Hi everyone, Cassandra Coleman from America250PA, and we are back and probably at our cuddliest stop yet at the 108th Pennsylvania Farm Show, and we are here with Justin Steinmetz at the baby goat cuddling exhibit. So thanks so much for having us.
Yes, no, thanks for coming by.
Of course, and so we have probably some of the most adorable baby goats with us today. So let's figure out what their names are. I have Heath sitting here with me, who's ready to jump off my lap. Who do you have, Justin?
This is Winnie.
Winnie, okay, and MeeCee?
I have Freckles.
Freckles, Auditor General?
I have Jackson.
Jackson, Deb?
I have Blizzard.
Blizzard. And Chairman?
I'm holding Virgil.
Okay, so we have some of our friendly goats here with us today. And Justin, tell me, how did you get into goat snuggling?
So we were addicted to goats. We had a little farm, then we just started collecting them, and next thing you know, we had too many goats, and I told my wife we had to get rid of some because it was getting expensive. And she said, no, we can't get rid of our babies. Let's do baby goat snuggling. And I said she was crazy. And so we gave it a shot, and our first time doing it was at the Kutztown Folk Festival 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, and it was a huge success, and our phone blew up, and I had to quit my job right away, and I have to say my wife was right.
Yes. Pill taste gone down.
Yeah, I'm still swallowing it.
And how many years have you been at the farm show?
This is our second year.
Second year, and obviously there are people everywhere, so this is probably one of the most popular exhibits, it looks like.
Yes, it's very, very popular. The lines are about 30 to 40 minutes long to get in. So this morning we won the Hospitality Award. And I got to talk to some of the people here at the farm show about expanding a little further to give more elbow room and more goats and cut the lines down in half so people can get in here and enjoy snuggling the baby goats next year and without the lines.
That's awesome.
And what benefit is it to the people and the animals? I'm sure it's mutually beneficial.
Absolutely. So first off, for the people, it gives them this experience that most likely they're not going to have anywhere else. We have special goats. They're socialized to the point where they'll chill in your lap for 20, 30 minutes until they have to go to the bathroom or want to eat, and then you just get another one. But also, it gets to show people that not all of these animals are market animals. The ag industry, there's also a lot of pets involved, So people get to realize that these guys have names and personalities. And then for the goats themselves, they're spoiled. They're super spoiled. They get to eat and sleep and just hang out with people all day. And we have plenty of spaces for them to climb up on Goat Mountain or go underneath if they're not interested in hanging out with somebody. So it's mutually beneficial to everybody.
And besides the farm show, what are your other community events like when you take this around? And do you go statewide? Do you stay regional?
Well, for the larger events, we'll travel a little bit. My wife just, again, one of her ideas, but she's trying to get us into the Big E up there in New York. But we do the Bloomsburg Fair, York State Fair, so he probably wants to go pee. We might want to let him down. And a lot of the fairs, but then we do smaller events and smaller things like nursing homes or preschools. We'll go to birthday parties, but it's strictly goats. I'm not like a petting zoo. It's still considered goat snuggling. That is the coined term.
Very good. Now, you said you want to expand to the Big E, and that is like the state fair for all of New England, so that would be quite the leap.
Absolutely, and I think we can do it. We have 163 goats now, but by the time we get approved, if I knew we were, I'd gear up for it and we'd go. It's I don't know. Since this started and I quit my job, my wife has now quit her job, 19 years as a kindergarten teacher, and who would have thought goats and this is what we do for a living. Like, I snuggle goats for a living. No, I have to care for them. I'm the farmer. But
how do your friends react to I'm a goat snuggler for a living?
These are all my friends now. I'm just shooting for the stars. You know what I mean? I got to just keep on going. I see that it's popular. I see people love it. And if we can get to where the people are at, I feel like we can share this experience to everyone.
I think it's agritainment at its finest. Congratulations. And coming from the ag chair, who is snuggling his goat down here on the end, this is really a genius enterprise. Congratulations. And, I think everybody's blood pressure and anxiety goes down when they're holding a goat.
Absolutely. We have some goats that are registered as emotional support animals here. So we allow the goats to be rented out so people can take them home and get this one-on-one experience in the setting of their own home as well.
I imagine that for children who have some, for lack of a better term, mental challenges, that having a goat like this to cozy up with can certainly help with those challenges. We have a place in my district that uses horses. Actually, they're ponies, but still horses for children that have those disabilities and have emotional issues, and it works out wonders for them. So I imagine this would be just even one step better because they can hold these on their lap.
Right, I've seen it a million times. People come in to the booth, and we'll let people with disabilities through the back gate, so they come through this area, and we make a point of it to bring the goat to them, because a lot of times they're either in a wheelchair or some sort of bed. And people that actually are in the hallway, like anybody who volunteers or works in our booth, if we see somebody out there that doesn't want to wait in the line, we'll grab a goat and bring it out there, put it on their lap, and that happens almost at every event, multiple times. I mean, 2 or 3 times this morning, I let some disabled families right through the back door, just because, you know, it's I'm not going to make them wait, but yeah, they really get something out of it. You know, I feel like they can bond, and I feel like the animal knows.
No, that's awesome. And how can the viewers learn more about the exhibit, learn more about where you're going to be to join you at other locations?
Right. So our Facebook page is growing every single day. So we have 292,000 followers on Facebook, and we share daily on our Facebook page with live streams, with updates, pictures, and then we also share like this interview. If it's going to be available, we'll share it on our page and tag you back. So we're using Facebook as our main platform to share across social media. So if anybody wants to follow us on Steinmetz Family Farm, we are blue marked verified. So you know you're at the right place when you see the blue mark.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing the joy and the warmth of these baby goats with us here today. And our next stop here at the farm show is with an organization that really shakes things up. So we'll see you soon.
Evelyn.